Hello and welcome to this review of Bacardi Superior. This is 80 proof. It's distilled, filtered through a secret blend of charcoal, and aged for at least 1 year in charred oak barrels, white oak barrels in Puerto Rico, and it's bottled in Jacksonville, Florida. This particular bottle was put in the bottle on the 94th day of 2018. Won numerous awards over the years, okay? Not just Matanzas 1881 or Buffalo in 1901. There are more recent awards. So established in the Kingdom of Spain and the territory of Cuba, 1862. And now in Puerto Rico since the communist takeover in 1959 in Cuba. All right. And then there's a little story here about El Coco, the legendary palm tree. Planted at the first Bacardi distillery in Cuba in 1862, El Coco survived wars, earthquakes, and a distillery fire. We now plant a palm at all of our facilities as a reminder of our homeland, Cuba. And so we hope that the Bacardi family can one day go back to a free Cuba and resume operations in the home country. Says a light tasting and aromatic white rum with delicate floral and fruity notes. We'll see about that. And there's more information. You can read it on the website, and I'll put the link below, and I'll try to put a list of awards. So first time trying it. Actually, I did try a little sample of it. I remember now at the Knights of Columbus Hall. So it tasted very good. That was the first time I ever tried white rum. So my experience is extremely limited. There are quite a few video reviews, and I intend to watch all of them. So I have a lineup here, the Bacardi Gold. I did the Bacardi Black, but that's, the bottle's gone now. The 10-year, the Gran Reserva Diez, the Reserva Ocho, 8-year. And then over here is Castillo Silver, the next white rum to come online in a few weeks. Castillo Silver Puerto Rican rum. We'll get to that. That's also a Bacardi Limited brand, but we'll get to that later. Appearance has a little rind around there of some sort, kind of strange, and then the alcohol eggs, but it makes like a little hills and valleys. Yes, crystal clear, crystal clear. Now in the nose, it's not just vacant, nothing. It's pungent. Is a pungent alcohol presence. And you can pick up the white oak, the charred wood. You can pick up other charcoal character. Whatever they're using to filter it, they're never going to tell you, okay? Now some companies like Brown-Forman will tell you they filtered the, or they call it mellow it. They mellow it through sugar maple charcoal, but Bacardi does not disclose it. Nor do they disclose what they use for Castillo. So a full nose, not dull, very, very light, the lightest molasses you could imagine. Okay, nice, pleasant. Can't really think this fast how it compares in the nose to the gold. I just know it's different. I'm not going to go in and try to figure that out. I'd have to do a side-by-side. This one seems a little more full in the nose, a little bolder in the nose, though, actually, which might seem strange. The taste. You get a lot of wood, a lot of charred oak, vanilla from the oak. I've said this with whiskey many times, the dried flowers, that's like a nectar, not pollen, but almost like a nectar from a honeysuckle, I guess you'd say. Sugar, just slightly some slight candy notes. It's not too boozy in the flavor, although the 40%, the 80 proof is apparent. It's mild and mellow. Now they were saying fruity, right, on the bottle description. I guess, you know, sugar cane is it's a grass, but I guess the sugar or whatever is the fruit of it. I guess. I don't know how that works, but no, I'm not a botanist. All around, I don't know if it's the Superior white rum, but it's certainly fantastic. I can understand the awards. So it's a great label, bottle design. I think the Bacardi is the best bottle design I've ever seen. Even their aged versions are fantastic. The price is good. It varies. I've seen it down to $11.99 a bottle and $14.99 depending where you go. John Neely said in Georgia it's $9.99. That seems almost hard to believe, but I know he wouldn't lie about it. So it's the bottle is slightly green. It's not a white bottle. It's slightly green. And you might notice that to give it a little color. Whereas this bottle, the Castillo, is just white. You know, really don't see any green. But this one has that kind of green Coca-Cola bottle, even greener than that. Medium mouthfeel. It's not super light. Has some body to it. The finish is medium. Doesn't drop right off and dissipate. Doesn't hang around becoming cloying and disgusting either, by any means. Oh yeah, this is a classic, a world classic. Glad I tried it. It only took me 51 years to sample it, right? So, that's about it. I would score it. I think you'd have to go at a 94 out of 100. It's into the most excellent range. It may have flaws. I'd love to know what those are. I can't wait to read the reviews because you'll get mostly measured, thoughtful, sensible reviews. And then you'll get the really crazy ones, you know, talking about it tastes like glue and caulk, you know, bathroom caulk and all of that. So can't wait to read some of those comical ones. Yeah, there is a little fruitiness, but I think it's more like orange rind I'm picking up, which it has none of that in it. So Les Le Bon Ton Relais, a world classic. I'm glad I finally tried it, and we're going to end this and get ready because I got a lot more white rums coming. I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.